Bloody hell. 3 years I haven't been here. I've now got 4 minutes to catch you up, so I'll talk fast, I think. Genuinely, this is my favourite place in the world to do comedy, and it's been away for so long. 3 lost years. I'm now, I'm a divorcee. I'm in my late 30s. Well, very late 30s, 42. Properly, the siren's going quite soon. Oh, my God, I know this is a really frivolous reason to be happy to be here, and there are lots of reasons to be happy to be back here, but even today, the sun on St Kilda Beach, the sea, my God, I haven't seen the sun since March 2019. I'm so cold, Jesus Christ. It's so nice to be. As recently as February in the UK, in London, where I live, I was walking along behind 2 people, and they put a Christmas jumper on their dog, which I don't know if this even happens here, but in the UK, people will put jumpers on. I overheard them. I eavesdropped. The woman was saying, I know it's February, but you know what he's like. He loves Christmas, and he loves his jumper. And as a non-dog owner, I did think, does he? I don't think dogs really understand what jumpers are. Sure, they can't do. If dogs understand what jumpers are, that means they have a concept of what clothes are, in which case they must be thinking, where are my trousers, mate? That's no way to live, is it? Come on, we're going out for a walk. You joking? My cock and balls are out. Terrifying. Oh, man, I did my best in lockdown, like all of us did. I tried to get into cooking. Reese was talking about how some of us try to, acquire new skills. The trouble is, when you're in your late 30s, everyone can already cook. All my mates can cook, and they're real assholes about it. They'll send you a recipe and go, this is the recipe we had at my house, but you don't need to follow it religiously. Have some fun, Well, I'll stop you there. If I want to have fun, I'll stop cooking and I just watch the film. I do need to follow it religiously. I'll do anything a recipe says. I hate it when it leaves it to chance. Check whether it looks done. Put it on a medium-sized heat. What are you talking about? I had one recently that said, chop lamb into reasonable-sized chunks. Well, what is that? If I knew what was reasonable, would I be divorced? I don't think so. And I tried to cut down on drinking a bit. Again, as mentioned by Reese, I did a thing called Sober October, which I don't know if you have it here, but in the UK, there's loads of these Veganuary, Debuary, you change the name to Deborah, it's not popular. Parched, that's instead of March, no booze, but no liquids at all. Again, quite difficult. Gaypril, you go gay, or if you are gay, you go straight. Again, there's not loads of takers. Will, that's instead of May. Anything you might have done, you just sort of commit to it, and so on. It was all right. People said, oh, you'll feel amazing. October without booze, you'll never want to go back to it. You'll feel so good. Spoiler, I went back to it in the early hours of the 1st of November. It's all right. You just have to have a healthy relationship with it. I went to someone's house recently. They had this print, framed print on their kitchen wall. And it said, a meal without wine is called breakfast. And because of the place I was in at the time, I thought, not always. Sorry, I think I mentioned I'm divorced. We could talk all night. It's such a pleasure to be back here. I'm off now. Thank you for making me welcome, and I'll see you properly soon, okay? Thank you, my name's Matt Watson.